What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Washington State versus Colorado college football matchup going down Friday, November 17th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Washington State Cougars and the Colorado Buffaloes, and two teams that had promising starts to the season early on, but really have faltered in recent weeks, as you've got the Washington State Cougars losers of 6 in a row after a 42-39 loss on the road to Cal in their last matchup, dropping to 4-6 on the year, both straight up and against the number. Meanwhile, Colorado also 4-6 on the year, 6-3-1 against the number after a 34-31 loss to Arizona in their last matchup. Now let's start with Colorado. I've been critical about Colorado at times throughout the season. There have been times where I've backed them. Sometimes, I would say a lot more often than not, I've been critical. But I was critical the last few weeks because I still didn't understand the move from Deion Sanders taking the play calling duties on offense away from Sean Lewis and handing it over to Pat Shurmur, and seemingly making the Colorado offense a lot more conservative when an explosive offense was all Colorado had. They didn't have a run game. They didn't have, a defense to hang their hat on. It was all the pass attack. And when you take away that, well, what do you have at that point? You have, your quarterback, your kid, Shedeur Sanders, and there's only so much he can do. But you really take away from him when all you're making him throw are screen passes and short routes. And it's like, it was just a head scratcher for me. But then again, the Colorado Buffaloes did a good job. They covered 3 straight spreads, including the cover against Arizona last week, in a game that you could argue Colorado probably should have won. They had Arizona dead to rights a few times. They were holding the lead for a good chunk of that game and just could not close the deal. On the other side, you've got Washington State, who just fallen off the map, especially defensively. They've given up 38 or more points in 4 of their last 5 games. They failed to cover in 5 of their last 6 games as well. I mean, it's not for a lack of trying. This is still a Washington State offense that has been capable. They're 3rd in the country in passing offense, 3rd in completions per game, 17th in completion percentage, just outside the top 40 in yards per attempt. So the numbers are there for the offense. It's just the defense that's been an absolute sieve, especially against the pass. I mean, they're 112th in terms of defending the pass, 104th in total defense, but let's not act like the Colorado Buffaloes are any saints themselves. Sure, they're 9th in terms of passing the football, 9th in completion percentage, but they're also 132nd in total defense, 131st against the pass. It is just not good for the Colorado Buffaloes defensively. So I'm going to go with the over 62.5 in this one. I think we have a shootout here, but I'm also leaning towards Colorado plus the 4.5. I think it's a field goal game. Right now, you look at these two teams, I could argue that neither one of them should be favored. So when you're giving me the 4.5 points with a decent offense like Colorado's that's proven they can cover in recent weeks, it's good enough for me. I'm going to take the over here as my stronger play with a lean towards Colorado plus the 4.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find us at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.